just controlled it. And then look at Nurkic and JaVale. This little up fake, come back, and then gets contact.
Staples Center to provide a safe and easily accessible location for people to
game. The other night went up Damian Lillard home for them. The roll to Nurkic, who played pretty well. Underneath, setting up a little bit 93. It's been downhill for them ever since. AD mid-range settles.
Whether they're in the back or whatever, it's difficult for anybody to understand what's back. But, you know, he's been doing really a masterful job.
Look at this bounce. Under-counted.
And block shots as the bounce pass to AD, and there's Whiteside. Just sit numbers have fallen off quite a bit.
They give McCollum the right side, and he scores. This is game one of the restart Nothing the first round. LeBron, good pass behind the back, but a block by Nurkic.
Carmelo Anthony, as you look at that block by Nurkic, that is love.
The 8 Trailblazer points have been split. Oh, LeBron!
Just controlled it. And then look at Nurkic and JaVale.
Hit 4 out of 5 threes. JaVale sees baseline. Reverse layup. And Steven, here is LeBron with a head of steam all the way with the left hand.
The price. And LeBron, you don't have to go for the steal. He's going to make it.
Defense by KCP, but then the step back by CJ Green.
And then he threw it right to Gary Trent Jr.
He threw it right away. Gary Trent, whose dad was in he's all-time in playoff history with the 3 the other night. Carmelo, boy, he's a very small, thin bench for Portland tonight. Kuz has got it. Over. McCollum with Caruso there defensively, and it rolls in. 2012, it has been way too long, the drought. Keith has to get opportunities here tonight. LeBron, here he goes, left hand, counted.
Goal, the foul, possible three-point play for LeBron James.
He's hurting at the other end, so the Lakers have a 5-on-4, and with no Whiteside, he's hurting at the other end, so the Lakers have a 5-on-4, and with no Whiteside, the purple and gold way right now. It's 11-0 run. What a pass under to Alex to score.
Another look at that pass from LeBron to Caruso off the dribble. Look at that thing.
Pass first, just about every time.
I mean, the guy's an absolute giver, no question about it.
Look at that. You're up 33-27. Pull up for 3, count it, and a
fouling three-point shooters as J.R. Smith coming across the right hand.
AD still with it, bounce under to Kuz, quick pass, KCP, got it! Digit games for the Lakers, they battle underneath, it goes right to McCollum. We're 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lakers looking to close them out. McCollum for 2 in a row.
Standpoint, not from the players, but others.
Look at this drive by Dwight.
All Dwight did was keep it on the dribble, takes it to the rim, gets the...
With the Lakers. Carmelo, boy, he just sizes that one up. Caruso. Alex, down the middle he goes. Alex all the way, backhand layup is good.
Caruso just goes for the easiest shot he'll have tonight.
Waiting for Kuzma to come around, he does. KCP finds Dwight, two-hand.
Put up some nice numbers to start as he's got the Lakers on top. 47, serious duress.
He was feeling it, Stu. That guy's felt. Call him back and forth he goes. Gets around one, can't get around another. Instead, it's Carmelo scoring affair. CJ McCollum, the floater in the lane. They got it. AD, here comes the double. Wide open is Danny Green. Gonna try it. He's got out of the rim. They're running at a lot of opportunity.
See, look at this.
Pull up, Gary Trent.
That's just out of 12. They've got a host of players that have...
Down the middle goes McCollum. That's good bounce under to Nurkic, but then he put it on the floor. But he was lucky.
Attacking the rim.
And LeBron does just that. And LeBron finishes. DJ with 12 to lead the Lakers. McCollum has 19 on the other side. KCP was going to shoot right off the catch. Now it's LeBron from deep. Straight away, LeBron. In back-to-back games. As far as knocking down threes. Lob to Dwight. Perfect.
Look at that pass from LeBron to Dwight. Nice catch and finish.
Nurkic wide open, and he doesn't make a mistake. To the Blazers so far here in the half. Down the middle goes LeBron, left hand again. And they are just chasing. Their heads are on a swivel right now. Out all over the floor in previous games. Spin by LeBron. Got it up in game 5. Time now to check in. Inbound, oh, they lose. Behind the back. AD controls. Dwight's alone underneath. He gets it.
It out, and the Blazers not even had none of them had their head turned, and
They gave it with 3-7. LeBron, rise, fire, and that's the Access Sportsnet studio. And the Jack in the end with a LeBron James 3, and we're tied at 68.
Well, they step it up right here to start the third. They'll be in good shape.
And a nice pass underneath the McGee. He turns, he finds AD for 3. Got it!
Another look at that three-pointer by Anthony. 8 points of the Lakers total in the first quarter. He's got the first 7 points.
Blocked by
Whiteside wasn't even expecting him to be there, but boy, was he there after slapping him.
This is good ball movement by the Portland Trailblazers. And again, it's Carmelo Anthony. Corner. No tip by Danny Green. And Carmelo has it taken away.
Rebound, but doesn't see Danny Green from behind. Danny just takes to the basket, just didn't finish anything.
Little up and under, count if it goes.
Like this, little up fake, come back, and then gets contact.
For Carmelo Anthony. 23-6. That's good look by AD. To the wide open KCP. Trying to get around Nurkic. Open. Davis lost one up and downing. Or will he take it to the hole? Here's the little step back 3. And he's got it. Before we.
Second personal.
You know, LeBron.
Caruso can't knock it away. 13-point game. Markieff, they're going to.
As he's being defended by Markieff. Yeah.
Tries to muscle it in. Boy, Anthony was ready to throw it down. He stays with it, and now.
44, Mario Markieff. Second personal.
After the two-hand slam dunk.
That is good effort.
From behind, it's 2-on-1. Hazonia, good move. Lay it up and lay it in the game. McCollum runs into the double team. Kuzma rejected, but the
chance to cut it even further here.
They work on the Laker defense and AD deep down. Melo, weak side rebound tapped by Kuzma, but it's kept alive to Nurkic and the. They've been scratching and clawing, and McCollum scores. Nurkic for the tie. Simons, ladies and gentlemen,
too soft, and Simons knocks it up.
Would get things going here in this fourth quarter. Little step for LeBron, and he hits it here with 6 to shoot. Kuzma going one-on-one. Fall away at the baseline.
The look at Kuz backing in the smaller Simons and then shooting over the top.
Very briefly. Been a shorter bench tonight for the Lakers. LeBron just pulled his basket. Can't shoot it. He's got to get it inside. At the buzzer, the dunk.
Patient as you'll ever see. Good pass, though, by.
Conserving a little energy. Kick. Corner. This is trouble. That is 5:15 to play. Anthony Davis. Rise, fire. Got it again.
Defender didn't do anything other than get space, and so Anthony said, okay, I'll score.
Drive, kick. 5-point game, trying to cut into it. All of a sudden, a 2.
Left side as we look at Gary knocking down the three-pointer on the previous position.
Going to get into cruise control. Maybe that's what happened. Count it. No, yes.
Get into any kind of position, and when he reached in, he gets the whistle. And
I saw it rolling around. I thought it might spill out, but he's got an end. Well, up ahead for Danny. Danny all the way. Loud. Throw it down, Anthony.
121, 112.
Kobe was. You have to go back to Shaq in 2002. The bounce, the slam.
That's just a beautiful bounce pass. Look at that. That's just gorgeous fundamentals.
LeBron's going to attack. Here he goes. All the way, hang in the air, and pulling away late. Carmelo.
He gives C.J. McCollum a rest. Finally.
And thinking of Chick each and every night.
From putting the ball in the basket tonight, that was a basic gimme layup.
And 10. Anthony, 43, 9 and 4. See you again. Hopefully the season will be resuming sometime.
They weren't playing great.
No.
But they did enough to do what they needed to do.